Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bro, when I tell you Steelers downfield, it's like every time we had good kick return or a punt return, it's a holding every fucking time. And they sent us back. Like that game. They need to get me right. Why is his time running fast? Oh. Bitch.
First play here with Daniels.
Come on, Gray. Why would you catch like that, Gray?
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Chicago first down.
Good. Good touchdown, Gray.
Back to throw.
Touchdown,
Here's
Gray.
Daniels.
Get in it. Good catch, Gray.
Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned.
Come on, Gray.
And that
you got to get over
it. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Washed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
Oh, who am I starting running back? Better not be Henry. Better not be Henry. I wish I would started this running back at the beginning, bro. I'm sorry y'all waited till last game to start him. I could up his stats. Pop!
Big gainer here as he picks up 20.
I need a
That's good
different
for
pace.
Bears. First down.
I need to find running plays. I'm trying to open new plays.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead they go with
Good catch! Oh my God, that was a good catch. Let's go. Jones Senior? Or Jones Jr.?
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground.
This is your touchdown,
and
Gary.
you know
Do not let
it's
this
going to set
nigga.
the table for some great play action pass to come.
From the red zone now.
Touchdown, Gary. Let's go.
Chicago.
That's what we do, Park.
They've gone up 6-0.
You see, Mike was like, you see what Mike said? He said that he thinks teams should be picked in the last spot. Laughing. Ravens like, what does that mean?
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've
Yeah, because the money's coming out of your pocket. I'm advancing. I'm doing, you know what I mean? I'm doing a lot too, nigga. I'm in everybody's chat tagging them, making sure they play the game and shit. Like, no, nigga, we're not about to. Hell no, we end up with. Watch us. We do the rifle. Me and you end up with the worst team.
They have it.
The
Second and 4. Counterplay, Jones. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the
front. We're not going to the best team, bro.
Bigger gap in the future.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Bears.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
ball on the 45, first and 10. Now give up the middle to Jones. They'll cobble together a yard there. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Daniels. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Well, you've been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going to go. It's Daniels. He's got it. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great. On first down, here's Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Daniels on first down. Up the left side finds Johnson. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Applied by Bradley Chubb.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
Let's go. Come on, Gray. Gray! Let's go.
The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw.
Oh, my God. Cowboys said he got the dub. He played weird. Really don't feel like playing.
They come up on 2nd and 10.
Cowboys said that about my cousin.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped just shy, though, of getting that first down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
You must be like this phone, dude. And dude, the Cowboys don't complain about nothing. No, he wrote me in the. He can't get in the Discord. He said just the nano blitzes and the plays he run, I can tell they a little glitchy. I'm about to post it in the thing. He said, let me play my game, bro. Comment in it. He said it in the, oh, he said it in my, he said it in my inbox. I'm about to tag him. Hold up. I just tagged you. I said he want to play his game. I just tagged you. He trying scum kicking all type of shit. Alrighty. I don't know if it's onside. He said scum kicking. So he probably, you know how people do the kickoffs where they like probably try to put it in a corner or something like that? That's probably what he's talking about.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Cowboys can't see it though. He can't get this score. He's inbox.
This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Nah, Cowboy, bro, he trust me. I actually know him, bro. He plays all his games, even if he get blown out, bro. He don't complain. People don't like playing against niggas like my cousin, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't blame him. I mean, I feel for him. I feel he don't never quit, bro. Like, he really wanted to play. Seeing how he played, he was like, bro, I'm good. He said, give him the win. If you kick me, it's okay. And I'm like, nah, bro, you good. He said, I get it most. I on the line. I ain't complaining. I like playing. Fun, money or not, I will play in the league.
To the air again. Daniels escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And the Bears, first down.
Yeah, you're in the play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I wasn't play out there. Yeah, imagine. There ain't no Eagles, I don't think. There's a Giants, and what's the other Redskins? There ain't no Redskins. I thought you knew that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
Hey, you like these results?
You should be like, to be fair, bro. Everybody always complaining.
Available to you on 2nd down, that playbook wide open.
Oh yeah, you played them too, so you.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good.
You have a nigga that don't know how to play? Well, yeah, a nigga that. No, Madden stuff like this looks like those on that. Just catch these niggas in there.
Seven's up 6, the Eagles. 6. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down.
Come on. I beat that linebacker. It ain't always gonna stay. There's no way.
And that one is cut. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Here we go. Set. Ready, right?
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two.
Okay,
It could have gone the other way.
Ball stays at that 37 here, second and 10.
Go now. 18. Press all 80.
Oh, he said, he just did a voice chat. He said a ball drops and the returner is like dumb out and you're scrambling to pick it up. I know what he's talking about. And you end up on a 5-yard line and shit. I know what he's talking about. It's a glitchy kick. My cousin is glitchy though. But he ain't gonna beat no more.
Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds his man, Gray. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Running a screen now for Jones. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Second down now, they need 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniels is going to throw again.
Oh, hell nah.
They're able to drop
The
it.
computer picked that shit up. Oh, you son of a bitch. I need a fucking touchdown,
Well, even
bro.
the toughest in the league to catch
Man,
can still
I
be
miss that
caught.
field goal.
And it just takes a defense that's determined and relentless.
Fuck.
And the real big key, when you get
I hit her
that
with the
split
fucking
second,
spear.
you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just
Where
did.
you at, Greg?
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Third and long for him here.
Oh, hell nah.
Someone stepped in. It's
Bruh.
intercepted. And the Eagles get the football.
You gotta fucking score. Yes. Yes. Nigga, I put pizza in.
On the jump.
You said pizza. There ain't no cheese sticks. I'll buy some more.
Get up. Mikey, trap 50. Trap 50.
No.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that
Almost done.
tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Daniels now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
For a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
Daniels. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready.
Second down carry for Jones. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 31, Daniels.
You dropped it, Jay. Jay, you dropped it.
Through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now Daniels on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock.
Computer is such a bitch, bro.
Ready?
Oh, God.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First and 10. Here's Jones. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Now Daniels to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He'll throw it.
Why are they making this nigga drop everything, bro? That's some bullshit.
Exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. That's on target to Pierce. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Hawk 70.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. On first down, here's Daniels. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bears losing by 7.
17-yard line.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Oh wait, the Lions and shit should have played. Oh no, that's what Lions. Who got the Lions?
18, Pioneer.
No, I thought Mike was Washington.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Oh, here's the pylon.
So what?
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
What are they talking about? It's 10 Eastern time. Good, bro. But Packer said after we can go after 5. And then Mike said that's perfect.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
Oh,
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Red 70 Ranger. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut it to a point late.
Advance is 9. Tell Mike to play the fucking game. What is today? Monday, right?
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Jawan Johnson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Mike can play. Tell that nigga to play.
Here he is to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging
Well done,
plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he gets the first before stopping the clock. And even 20 seconds to go. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60, Cat 60.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down.
He
Timeout
got
on their
one
side
game.
here as they get set for first
He lost
down.
one game.
No timeouts
Oh no,
remaining
he
either.
lost more.
Ready. Lightning 18. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. He's got Pierce. It's a race down the right side. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win it.
I'm talking about my cousin. You can make the
Bears take this
playoffs,
one
man.
on the road.
He only lost
And
one
I
game,
doubt
right?
they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock. Probably more ice
Oh, no, he
baths
lost like
and
that.
relaxation ahead after getting the victory on this Black Friday.
Damn. Maybe. I think he may have beat the Bills. Who did? The Bills? He's 48, he's great. I believe so. Takes about 10 to be come to the party. Yeah, that's interesting. Go, brother. 10? What the fuck? That is crazy. Oh, yeah, for sure. This nigga Mike ain't at work or nothing while he talking about 10 o'clock. Like, nigga, what? He ain't even working. She said niggas always complaining about something. I literally lost the Super Bowl because nigga was doing a glitchy blitz. It's Madden. But I'm second in the league in passing yards. I'm so mad, bro, that this nigga did that bullshit. That game where he threw 900 yards. I'll be in front of him. Marty Hampton got 1,200 yards. That's crazy. My inbox. I'm playing with the coach. Online. Let me see what they hitting for. What's saucy? Warren is slow. Did they upgrade this nigga's speed? Goddamn.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts and themselves.
Man, shut your ass up and take the loss, nigga.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis.
And out
a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27.
I see this shit. I might quit anyway. Sausages, y'all. Fuck. Damn it. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Nah, this bitch ass nigga on the thing complaining and shit.
Throwing Jones. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll be hit down at the 43, 5 yards on the play.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And some room to run now.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You gonna run all day, nigga. I ain't about to run the ball all game. That's what bitch ass niggas do.
Jonathan Taylor, 67 yards. And the Colts
You can't stop my offense, so I ain't worried about it.
just 2 plays to take the early lead.
I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time playing with the coach.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, man.
Touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Good luck with that. I can guarantee you're going to stick with the run. Guarantee that.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Jones. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll drop this down to Taylor. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't get sticky with him, nigga. You ran straight for that touchdown. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Damn. Yapping and shit, nigga. Take this loss and shut your bitch ass up, man.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but
yeah,
space in the run game.
Yo, bitch ass up, nigga. Take this off, bitch. Come on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
Oh my God, I swear to fucking God, bro.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, shut your bitch ass up, man.
Jones.
Hey, that was a good play. That was a good play. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oh, this is a great play right here by a very versatile linebacker. It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one area of the field. And Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw him. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there to pick that one
Make it
off.
simple today.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? That ain't gonna happen to me.
Now he's going to step up and run.
That should have been a pick.
That
Should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
Call it a gain of 4.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
Shut
game.
your ass up, man.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll try to pick it up himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
A gain of 15 yards.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a first and 10.
On the ready. Let's go now.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And even 100 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Daniel Jones. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Colts 14. Colts nothing.
Yeah. You tell me you was on your way, I wouldn't have jumped in this game.
Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
What?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the
Hey, let me get on this scoreboard real quick. Let's stop playing with you, man.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Come on, this thing can't throw. Fucking Jesus.
Overshot him. It's incomplete.
Daniel Jones is fucking shit. That nigga wide open for a touchdown, man. Come on, bro.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Come on, Daniel Jones. Bro, this nigga cannot throw, bro. All right, nigga wide open for a touchdown. He gonna overthrow him. Then he just overthrow this nigga. This nigga ass. Now I can see why you running the damn ball. This nigga can't throw the fucking ball.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him.
Nigga, you ain't throwing shit. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Nerve him a little bit.
You ain't throw shit.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Cuz that nigga running simple ass shit, running the damn ball. Fuck out of here, nigga. You running the same shit. You running the same damn shit. Air routes, look, another one. That's all this nigga running the same damn play. Same fucking play. Shut your bitch ass.
23 yards, the final tally.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Left side, he finds Pierce. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce from 8 yards out. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it makes the score 21-0.
Colts nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running left, Taylor. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second down, another run with Taylor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Michael Badgley set.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Colts 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
12 yards. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Colts 21, Colts 14.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A short one there caught by Warren. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch at a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Jones to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren from 10 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Colts 32, Colts 14. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Nice job there on special teams to look.